Benny's just giggling like a little kid in a candy store. Cam gets on the limiter down the back straightaway. So 5.5 litre Coyote. We have an X-Track 6-speed sequential gearbox. Gen 3 Supercar. This is something pretty cool, isn't it, Benny?
It's very impressive, but I'm just not used to seeing brake lights at a speedway. The green-eyed monster is back.
New addition this year for the Monster Energy Gen 3 Mustang. Oh, he's lost the handle. Don't know if he planned to do that, but just lights him up. All in his stride.
Gotta say, it sounds great.
Doesn't it what? Super cool that Sydney International Speedway and Supercars could put this together. Gen 3 Supercar doing laps in Sydney.
So just looking at lap times, just one lap that's come up is an 18.525. Not that we're here to compare laps or anything like that, but that's just what's up on the screen here at the moment. So hopefully we can get a few more. Around he goes again. He's doing that on purpose, by the way.
The ultimate showman.
So don't forget, Supercars are on this weekend over at Eastern Creek. You can go and check that out, or if you can't get here in Sydney to it, you can watch it on Channel 7 and also on Fox.
Sounds so cool getting on the limiter, getting into turn number 3.
And that's probably the cool thing, is the different sound. We're not used to hearing that sound at a speedway. Because you've got to remember, Matty, when this happened at Warrnambool's Premier Speedway, there was no one there to watch it. It was a closed track when that happened. So this is pretty cool to be able to have this. Obviously the race fans here at the venue, but then people at home on Clay Per View tuned in, and it does look really, really cool on the cameras too, on Clay Per View's cameras as well. So well done to our team at Clay Per View, seeing this Monster Energy race car.
Could you imagine 24 of these around a speedway?
Well, you got to remember what they did over in America at Eldora.
Watch the side skirts, Cameron.
So I wasn't actually looking down in turn 3 and 4, but I was looking at my old mate Peter Murphy's face, and he went, "Oh, hang on, this is interesting." Hey Murph, would you like to have a go at one of these? Why not?
A dirt car would be better on dirt, unfortunately, but it's a good job that he's doing, and it's a good thing for maybe some of those cats over there come over here and watch and see what they're actually missing over here.
Exactly right. So Waters still doing his thing out there, hugging the pole line.
And he is an exceptional sprint car driver as well right now. He does both things well.
Not very often you see a car at a speedway have windscreen wipers and windows and doors.
Well, that was one of the biggest problems when NASCAR went racing at Eldora in Ohio, was the windscreens and the likes, because the track was a whole lot wetter. I reckon there's pretty much no one in the pits. They're all up here in turns 1 and 2 looking to see Cam doing his thing around the racetrack.
You got to remember when NASCAR did it as well, they changed all the front grille, that was all changed, all stone protection and everything like that. So, but I believe this one is only got a set of wet tyres on it at the moment, and then we'll be taken back to the Tickford mechanics, and they'll get it ready for the ride day on Monday out at Sydney Motorsport Park. Green eyes, that's so cool.
Is Thomas Randall actually in the passenger seat?
I don't know. I can't actually see. I'll have a look. I'll make sure I pay a bit more attention this time when he comes down the main straightaway.
Is there anybody down there from Tickford Racing you can just talk to, Matty? Benny will know who those cats are down there.
I'll see what I can do.
I reckon he's enjoying this more than what we realise. Matty, you've got someone.
I sure do. We've got the lead engineer for Ford Performance down here, Brendan. Hey, mate, this is something pretty different.
Yeah, it's cool to see, and obviously Cam's got a bit of a speedway background and runs sprint cars, so to bring a supercar out in the dirt, it's something different for sure.
What's it like? Obviously, normally a road car or road racing car, just something, look, donuts. Sorry, that's entertaining. So tell us a little bit about these cars. Obviously, the motor's a Coyote motor.
It is, yeah. It's Coyote, basically road car based and built to go racing. So yeah.
That's wild.
There you go.
That's cool.
Even it just sitting down there looks super cool. Hey, Murph.
Sports, look at him. He's good. He's a showman. That's what we need.
Yeah, exactly right. And Thomas Randall also gets out as well. So,
I feel a lot more comfortable in a sprint car on dirt, that's for sure. But had so much fun then. I actually drove a Gen 2 car at Warrnambool, 5 years ago and had a lot of fun. But that was sick. So, massive thank you to Sydney Speedway and everyone that helped make this happen. A lot of fun. Awesome to have Randall in the passenger seat as well as his first dirt experience. So, really cool.
Obviously, Premier had a little bit different track conditions, and there was a Gen 2 Mustang. Did you notice any difference?
Yeah, when we were racing, or when we ran it at Warrnambool, it was pretty hooked up and pretty slippery up top. So I actually probably preferred this being a little bit slick and right up on the wall. It gave me plenty of room, and such an awesome track. So definitely need to bring the sprint car here.
Cool. Let's get Chief and we'll get the V6 down here. Hey, just quickly, super cool to have you here. I forgot where I was going to go with that. Super cool, mate. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Super cool. Cam Waters. Tommy, that's a bit different. Usually you like the steering wheel, mate. What's the go? You got kicked out.
No, not usually. Always. I always like the driving part of it. So, but anyway, that's another one of Tickford's, content pieces. But hey, I hope Cam put on a show. That was pretty cool. First time a Gen 3 supercar's been on the dirt. So, pretty cool to, be in the passenger seat watching him work, how hard he works for it, just driving one of these. So I can only imagine what it must be like in a 410. So, cool concept to get the supercars on the dirt. And, I think he had a few moments out there. So, anyway, we're alive. So, the boss will be happy that we're both going to be on track tomorrow.
You ever had to go in a sprint car?
I haven't, no, not yet. So, hopefully one day. But I'll just do it like at a private test day so no one has to see how bad I am.
Don't think it'd be bad at all. Hey, mate, obviously, when are you going to get a go at having to go at this?
At driving us, if Cam can sort out, he knows a few people in the speedway world. So, hey, Waters, let's make it happen, mate. Me in a sprint car, what do you think?
Tommy, you've got the pressure on. Good stuff, mate. Best luck for the weekend.
No, thanks. I hope everyone enjoys the night as well.
Supercars Sprint Cup. It's a new era. Get ready for 3 action-packed days of racing, setting the stage for an unforgettable season ahead. Don't miss a moment.
Supercars Fight Night in Sydney.
Sydney 500, 21 to 23 February. Book now at Ticketek. Supercars Unforgettable.